Good morning, guys. I'm sitting out here in my little outdoor kitchen. Kim's going to be coming down in a little while, and we're going to do some work out here. I've got some food laid out to cook for those boys, and I'm going to go and do that. They're out playing. 5:30 in the morning. Crazy. Up all night, so why not play a little bit before we go to sleep for the day? Anyway, she's gonna come down and we're gonna do some work out there. I hope you'll enjoy the video. I don't know how much we'll get done or what time she'll show, but it's gonna be a fun time. Anytime I can shame her into showing up, I'm gonna do it. I love you guys. All right, guys, I got that bone, that ham bone, in my beans, and they're cooking. And it's 6:30 in the morning. I got up at 5:30. Boys are out playing. They're out playing outside, kicking their soccer ball around. And they said, "Papa, you cook our breakfast?" And I know in a few minutes they're going to come in, they're going to eat, and they're going to go back to bed. They're going to sleep. I know. They got Kippy and Woody all outside with them. Heidi's out. All the dogs getting potty breaks. The boys are playing. And I'm on my second cup of coffee and cooking their breakfast. Got the biscuits going. That's grandparents, great grandparents, well, parents too. Kids don't realize what all we do they? Do they? Or do they? Now, will these boys look back one day and say, "Our old Pawpaw got up early and cooked for us"? I hope they do. I hope it'll be a memory they'll keep. I can remember waking up in the mornings and smelling my dad's coffee as a boy. And then if I laid there long enough, I'd smell the bread cooking or the bacon cooking. And memories, they don't go away, those kind of things. It's something you always remember. And you can smell something sometimes and bring those thoughts back to you. And as we get older, we reminisce more, I think, about days gone by. Those days ain't coming back. They ain't coming back. And young people don't think about it like that, Probably what happened yesterday is yesterday's news, I guess that's true. Anyway, I'm gonna just sit here and drink my coffee and cook their breakfast. And get out here in a little bit. I was looking out the back door a minute ago and I saw little cuddles. I haven't fixed that little hole in the fence yet. I've got to do that. In fact, today's Thursday. I guess y'all get this tomorrow, this video. I doubt if you'll get it tonight because I got a lot to do today. But regardless, and G's coming back on Friday. That fence has got to be fixed. I do not want her to drive up in Cuddles and her little friends out there clipping on her bushes. I'd be I'd be in trouble. All right, I got to get busy here, guys. I got ready to go to bed last night, and I said, "Boys, I'm tired." Heidi and I'm tired. Heidi worked hard yesterday. And she'd been out for her potty break and everything, and I was watching a little TV and doing some comments. I said, "Guys, I've got to go to sleep." And they was downstairs playing around, and I said, "You cannot go outside. I'm locking up." All the dogs have been out for a nightly little break. And they said, "Okay, Pawpaw." Well, and they don't. They won't go out if I tell them not to go out. And we locked up, and I went on to bed. And I wasn't worried about, anything like outside, but because Heidi would have woke up and any kind of alarm, she would alarm me if anything was going on. But how little boys are reluctant sometimes to take baths. Have you ever noticed that little boys, it seems like they can't get dirty. Or they can't get dirty enough for a bath. Well, Lex and them are getting to that age now where they realize they need a bath. And so they've been going every night and having their showers. And I know that because the water's on the floor this morning. I can see where they had a shower. I don't even know if they closed the shower curtain. Just the way it looked. But it's all good. But let me turn this here. I just sat here drinking my coffee, thinking about all them old days, waking up, smelling that coffee. My dad got up I may have told y'all this, he would get up like 4 o'clock in the morning. But he would go to bed with the chickens though. My dad would be asleep early. And if you want to go visit my dad, you better not go after 8:30 or 9 o'clock at the latest. He'd be asleep. But get up early, fix his pot of coffee. He would drink 1 pot of coffee, guys, 1 whole pot by himself, everybody asleep, sitting there reading his Bible every morning before he ever did anything else. Then he would make the second pot, and it'd be getting later on, like that. Then he'd wake my mom up for fresh coffee, and then he'd start to cook and smell his biscuits. Smell that coffee when I wake up. Now, y'all tired of hearing this. Y'all tired of watching this bacon fry. So, I'm going to cut this off. I got my ham frying now that I sliced yesterday. And got the bonus breakfast all done. I got this grease, I thought I was ready to fry the ham. Now I think I'll probably fry a couple of eggs too. I ate them on the eggs this morning, so I ain't got to worry about that. So they're ready to go, biscuits and bacon. Kippy and Lex. Your breakfast is here, and I guess you'll go up and crash, huh?
Yep.
We'll see you about 5:30 this afternoon?
Huh?
I'll talk to you about 5:30 this afternoon?
Yes.
Get you something to drink?
I already did.
Oh, you already did? All right, tell Connor his in here. I eat a big breakfast, especially like when G's here. If I make a breakfast, not really a big breakfast, just a bigger breakfast here than what I normally have. I may not come back in and eat anything until, 1 or 2 o'clock. I come in and take a shower and watch a little TV with her, dozing off and stuff like that. And I may not have an evening meal to speak of, besides something that's real light, a snack before bedtime or something like that. It all starts with this breakfast. I think it's probably the best meal, we can have. I think. Let's put this off. Until I get my eggs ready to go. Get a little hot. Then I want to start smoking. All right, here's yours over here.
Yeah.
You got something to drink?
Yeah. Cheers.
All right, buddy. I love y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you this evening. Yeah. I think Kim's coming down this morning, supposedly, and help me get this thing set up for the sink over here in this corner. And yeah, and then I can go to the hardware store, get parts for the drain. And then whenever we have time, we'll run the water to it. We get that out of the way, then I'm gonna start. I think we're gonna also put down the foundation. Roman, what's wrong with you? We're also gonna put down the foundation for this stove to set on. You get it space where it's gonna go. And then I'm gonna put the brick up behind it. I gotta go get some mortar to go in, to mortar the bricks up with. Gonna come up at least as high as the stove is, and maybe a little bit higher. And then the stove pipe will go up and go through the wall up there. So that's our plan, Roman. That's our plan. Kim's here. It's 9:30. I've been waiting since 5:30. It's okay.
Don't lie. I got here, been measuring stuff. While
I know. I don't lie. I may have messed up on my timing.
No, yeah, okay.
I was confused. Move, Heidi. You gotta get up and let her sit down, baby.
Okay.
She gotta work.
He was confused, like Biden.
Lord. Kim and I are checking out our concrete stacks. We bring all the extra blocks and stuff down here and stack them up along this fence line. She's been out there figuring all morning when I was out feeding up.
23 and a half.
If you turn the other one though, on the other side over here, like that first one, you know what I'm saying? No, over here. Yeah, turn one the other way and make it wider. Make it wider. It'll be okay to be wider.
Daddy, I'm trying to make it where 4 pads will sit on top of it.
Oh, 4 pads sitting on top. Okay. All right.
To give your actual base.
The pads are what, 1 foot squares?
Mm-hmm. Which would be fine, because even at that we could do a little overhang and a little overhang, like a 1/4 inch overhang on both sides.
Yeah.
They'll be mortared down. So that's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
We just have to go. Let's see, then we need this one. I don't really know how.
No, I got some more here, so however you think it'll go.
So now this should be 24, which is fine because you only need 18 going this way.
Right.
So yeah, this is 24. So then we have to piece something there. Or just do this, I guess. And then one of them squares in the middle.
Yeah, I ain't worried about the middle.
Well, yeah, because you need those 4 corners. You'll have 4 pads. Need something in the middle to give them some support. One of those you just throw down in the center.
Okay.
The square ones.
Yeah.
And that'll give you 24 by 24.
Okay. And that's fine. I'd rather it be. I don't want. Well, it ain't gonna move once it's set. It ain't gonna move.
No, because you got a wood pipe stove.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be moving around. That's good. So we need these 4, right?
Yes, sir. But your back end is full of crap. You have to come back down for them.
Listen to me. Don't come over here bad mouthing me.
I didn't say a bad word.
You didn't say a bad word, but you insinuated bad.
I insinuated with that.
You said it's full of crap. Your back's full of crap. That's tools, Kim. I work. Put the tailgate down. Boy, you just got to tell her everything. Heidi and I can't tolerate it. Okay, Kim and I have set this little sink, and I'll clean it all up. Been out in the shed for a while. She got it off some old abandoned house or something.
It wasn't an abandoned house.
Well, it surely didn't come out of your house looking like that.
No, it's been in out in that shed for over a year. It came out of Buddy and Steph's mom's beach house when they remodeled.
Oh. Well, an abandoned house, same thing.
That's not a remodel and an abandoned house is not the same.
Well, that's close. It come out of an
But it has sat in my.
It's been
that little
in
shed for
yeah,
over a
it's
year.
been her shed with trash and stuff in it. We're gonna clean it all up real good. It's sitting
Laid
good.
eggs in it.
It's what?
Just laid eggs in it one time.
I don't want to sink with a bunch of egg shells and yolk in it, Kim. Oh, it's pitiful what I have to deal with. But she is help. She did show up. And look what we did for the bottom. This is what we did. She got a plan for it too. It's gonna be pretty. It's concrete blocks with these pads on top, giving us the height we want. And then we're gonna
Is that a good height?
I think it's gonna be a good height, baby.
Okay.
I mean, we can go up higher, but I don't need to really go up that much higher. That's gonna be good.
Okay.
And we're gonna come up behind it with brick all the way up. Kim says all the way up. I don't know about all the way up. We're gonna come at least up behind the stove to insulate that wall. This space over here has to be left open because this is where your vent is, for your airflow into your firebox. So you have to have that room.
Well, we might need to move the bricks a little closer to the sink.
No, it's gonna be fine. It's just a side vent here, man. Baby, it's good. And it's gonna be good. We're gonna put a flat board up behind it first, and then we're gonna start stacking brick, mortaring our brick into it,
Yeah.
all the way up. Okay, that's good. Got any comments?
Nope.
No comments?
No. I'm just looking at mortar.
Little goats. Little goats out in the yard. Kim drives up and they're all out in the yard, looking cute. What are you doing? You, I'm talking to you out there. Arrogance. Arrogance, like your Uncle Johnny. There goes my baby girl. She showed up and helped me today. And I don't think it's because I shamed her yesterday.
You did not shame me.
Unplug that thing before you drive off, Kim. It's plugged in. Oh my goodness. She's tired. She's tired, so she's not thinking.
I'm not tired, but I am hungry.
Well, you want me to cook you something? You want me to go cook for you?
No, sir, I got food at home, Dad.
I love you.
I love you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'll be back later.
Okay, baby.
Let's drink you some coffee.
Okay, I'm gonna have more coffee. All right, here's what we got going. Well, besides her, besides this girl, we got this foundation built over here, as you can see it. And we're gonna paint it and stuff, and she got some ideas about the gray blocks. It's the right size we need to set the stove on. It's gonna set the stove down lower, but that's okay. I couldn't use it this high anyway. And we're gonna come up the back with a solid wall. Probably this wafer board over here. Or not the whole piece. Enough to come at least the width of the stove up that wall. She says go to the top. I was just gonna come up as high as the stove is. And then we're on the back of that, we're gonna bring our brick up. A layer, you know, we're gonna mortar in our brick and come right up that wall with it. So you have a brick background behind the stove. It will insulate that wall at the same time. The sink, I'm gonna clean it up good. And we'll come through the wall there behind it. I'm not gonna use them holes for a faucet. That's not old timey. Regular faucets, we gotta come through the wall up there with a regular old water hose type faucet. That's gonna look real. Well, it will be real. And we'll have water, that's where I get my water. She thinks she's got the stuff for the drain, and she's gonna check on that today and come back this afternoon. If we can, we'll hook it up and drill a hole through that back wall and run the drain out the back. It'll be gray water. It won't be that much going out. And I got plans for it out there anyway. I'm gonna put some pepper plants out there. Wet water will be running out now and then and make them grow. Yeah, kill two Two birds with one stone. So we're getting there, but it's so hot you can't do a lot. When we're going to put a front on this here where the sink's at, we're going to do it after we get all the drain up. And it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. And right now, it's getting, what time is it, Heidi? You know? It's almost 12. And I'm going to go over here and cut that cabinet at 24 inches. That's over there, tall. It's going to go in this space above the sink. And I'm going to probably go ahead and mount it myself. I can do all that myself. I don't need her to help me on that. Go right above the sink. It'll be close enough to the stove if I want to keep, you know, some spices or stuff like that in it, you know, or my bacon grease. Well, you got to have the bacon grease close by. We're also going to have a cabinet. We're going to take this table out. We ain't going to use this table. There's going to be a cabinet. I wasn't for sure what to put on that wall there, underneath that bar. One of my friends said put a board across there, make a bar, a little bar so you can set stuff up on it for someone on the outside. And so we did. Or we put the cabinet here. I'm planning on it going here underneath this window. And it's got doors on it, and we can keep our pots and pans and stuff that we don't get, you know, dusty. Because there's going to be dust, guys, coming in here. Almost anytime you want to come in here and cook, you're going to have to probably have a little dusting. Because it's open. It's open to the driveway. And every time someone comes up that driveway, they bring a dust with them. And some of them don't slow down. They don't slow down. By the way, I'm going to make a little video. I'm going to make a little video of my air purifier. That buddy is working, guys. I'm not going to say a whole lot about it right now, but I'm going to take the front of it off and show you that filter. I'm amazed. I know I wake up in the mornings, my eyes are not burning. Awesome. I do get some allergy symptoms out here during the day because I'm outside all day. I can't sit in the house all day. Can't do it. I'm not like her. Well, maybe I am in the afternoon. All right, I'm going to cut this off, guys. I'll get back with you in a little bit. I brought the big goats out in the back pasture. You seen Johnny had to ride out. They're all out in the big pasture here in the back. I kept the little ones in. I'll go back and I'll feed them separate stuff. And they can eat by themselves. These guys can graze as long as they want to out here today. And I won't have to worry about where they go because Ivan will hook up with these guys here in a few minutes. And he'll take care of them. He'll take care of them, and I can go up and I'm gonna feed the little guys by themselves. Then I'm gonna go in and fix me some lunch. I know all about you, son, out there in that yard. Come on, kids, come on, come and eat. Come on, girls and boys. I mixed a little horse and mule feed. It's sweet with their little goat pellets. Now, come on, kid. There's plenty of room. There's plenty of room. I'll show you. Stay in the pen. You need to stay in, son. Papa gonna fix this fence today. Today, before G gets home tomorrow. Okay? There comes the big boy. He's gonna be a pretty goat. You're gonna be a pretty goat too, ain't you? Yes, you are. Well, that bad little girl right there gonna be pretty too. Her gonna be pretty. That's Papa's girl. That's Papa's little girl right here. Comes out there to visit Papa all the time. She's not gonna like it if I fix that fence. She can't come visit. All right, howdy ho. Let's go, baby. Let's go in for a little bit. Whoop, don't fall off. Well, there's Lex. There's Kippy. There's Woody. There's Bandit. They've crashed here on the couch. I guess Connor crashed upstairs. All right, folks, I'm gonna cut this off. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. If you're new to watching this channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. If you've been with me for a while, hit the like button if you already subscribed. It'll sure help me out. I'll catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this. I love you guys.